morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
Freak in the mask.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
I don't doubt that at all, man. Hell, I would have gone with you given half the chance.
I hear you.
You know, I've been thinking. In school, they always talk about separation of powers. You know.
So you got your ex-military.
I'm a big girl. I can handle myself.
I saw a couple of
All right.
Takeda guys.
Right.
Then
Nah, it's not helping. I wonder if it's a sample. That better?
can't stop laughing when I see that tape. I know, must have felt bad, but oh, it's hilarious too. Seriously, you could probably win big money in one of those like home video shows. They still make those.
I guess I might find it more enjoyable if it wasn't for the fact that I was hospitalized for 3 weeks. That was a close call, bro. Still have these ugly nightmares. Wake up covered in sweat, trembling.
Ah, don't be so... Come on, let's watch it again. You gotta be kidding. Don't you dare mess up this fucking day more than it already is.
Oh, it's good for a while.
In the cage of death.
It's funny. So what's this I hear about a training accident? Look for any intruders, okay? Sharpshooter.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear.
Hey, brother.
All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Well, fine.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Rose,
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
not a problem.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Freeze the documents and extract.
Take him down! Get him! Shoot him! Now!
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Your program was spectacular.
What is this?
Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down.
You should holster that gun.
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
Give him hell, bro.
Whoa. Hope there's no trouble going on.
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines. Shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
What? Hey, dude.
Wait. No, try again. The bloody Russians hijacked our satellite.
All right. You get the signal now?
Oh, God, yes. Definitely below par. And what is the metal taste, I wonder? Oh, God, that is awful.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Not happening.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
You know, I've spent all the significant moments in my life.
I'll be the
I
best
just found
man.
out the provider
You know it.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You could provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, listen guys, I appreciate your dedication, but please can you just let me have some alone time? I've got to focus and it's not easy with an entourage, okay? Thank you. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight, so it can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything. I saw her do it. There's no way. Hackers erased everything here day one. No money, no paper trails, no digital signatures. It's just not possible.
Graves is dead. Excellent work, 47.
Sir, out of my way.
I heard the Met guys talking about this guy in the war.
Never enough Huh?
Freaks being brought into this camp. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what bird was it? What the hell's going on? You know what?
I know you're in security, but then again, you know the drill. Can't let you through, man.
Keep that gun holstered, son.
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder? So I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, a nice like flesh wound. I think that'd stop him.
What are you rambling about? Is this your non-stop stream of consciousness? You're just letting go? Saying whatever you feel like when your disturbed brain tells you to?
You know what? Screw you. You don't respect me. We're through. I'm done with you.
Don't take it personal. Listen out. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, back in the day, my pops wouldn't even allow the mailman to come close to the house. He'd have to dump the letters by the roadside. And look at this place now, crawling with all these outsiders.
The Hitman, champion of the world, versus the ever-evil number 5. Who will win in the cage of death? Chairs, 2x4s, and broken glass allowed. No rules. No rules. This Saturday. Don't miss it. Please check free cable provider. This Saturday, the Hitman.
What?
Go and check it out. Come on, go.
Acknowledged.
Alright. I got nothing.
Okay. Object resolved.
Hi there, Grunt.
Thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in white frame. 3 dimension.
I know what it does.
Ezra Berg has a way.
Did you see the moon last night? I'll tell you something you don't know, right? The moon and the sun, they're actually the same thing. The moon's on one side, the sun is on the other. No, they're really just apart. We only see
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand. Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened. That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter. 47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
I got tons of respect.
What the hell are you? What's this Joker up to anyway? You know this clown? Stop!
Intriguing. According to Graves' ledger on Sean Rose, he is hypersensitive to the effects of drugs, in particular hallucinogens. Last time he tried, it triggered a nasty psychotic episode, channeling his fear of germs. Interestingly, the ledger also contains a record of his most recent OCD attacks: desk, grandfather clock, and faucet. Rose appears to smoke cigarettes when he gets agitated. What if...
Don't mind me here.
Whoops.
No, car sickness isn't a sign of weakness, asshole. It's a medical condition. Welcome, sir.
So last night was interesting.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
All right, for the next target. It's this Devereaux guy?
Right. But Rose wants to control the time of detonation, so I designed this software trigger, works by email. Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge, and boom.
Well, that is hardcore. Man, these people don't piss about.
Yeah, well, still beats working at a bank.
No, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Another one? Oh, do tell.
Okay, so you know how...
Whoa, what a shock. Thumbs up, mate.
The grunts are here.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.